Hello there, I'm Tina, the Thankful Planner. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, then thanks for joining me today. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe if you like this video. Today I am going to be moving into my Christmas layouts. So I've got some Christmas kits, and there is a haul video with all of the kits right about here that you can go and have a look at. I'm going to be using this one from Tralala Stickers, and I love it. I love the colours. I hope that it's going to, hope that I'm not going to need any boxes, but I'm thinking, look, I've got all of those. So if you're interested in that, then keep watching. Okay, so this is a spread for the 16th to the 22nd of November. Yes, I can't wait. I'm using my Christmas kits now. I don't care. It's my planner. I can do what I like. So I have got about 8 kits, I think, and only 6 weeks, isn't it, till Christmas? So whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and use them, but there you go. If not, I suppose I'll have to use them next year, but I'm going to do my best. I've got 3 planners, so I can do, but I'm thinking that I'm going to have some left over from this kit, and I'm going to try to reuse them in my B6 if I don't use all of the stickers in my Classic Happy Planner. I'm going to try to reuse them, so we'll see. Anyway, I might. I'm not saying definitely I'm going to do that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to lay the base down, and then I'll come back for the day-by-day information. that's the base down, and now I'm going to start putting the information in. I'm not sure if I really like this. This is like really in your face, and but I've cut this already. I really want to move them up and get rid of it. Okay, all right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, there we go. That is so much better. I just really didn't like that. It made it look so so dated, you know, like just gave it a really dated, cheap look, and that's not what I wanted for this. So I'm glad that I changed it. I'm now going to start putting the information in. So let's find some boxes. We have got, let me see. We've got some, I've got quite a few actually. These are quite pretty too, like little gift boxes. They're quite sweet. I've got another one there, and then I have all of these. So let's start with, now let's save them for something really special, should we? Let's start with a green. Let's do a green. Okay, and so the first one would be, as always, I have a morning routine. Now I know that I am out of smaller morning routine stickers, but possibly that would fit. I don't know. And let's see. Oh, it does. Let's find some sort of icon for that then. Yeah, it's going to be in, oh, it could be in my gold foil as well. I did get my gold foil book out, so I could use that. And I'm thinking possibly, you know, I've got lots of these icons that I just hardly use. I did want to gold it up a little bit. Well, part of my morning routine, that's what I'm going to do, because part of my morning routine is to make my bed. So let's use one of those. Where are you? There. Let's use one of those. I have got like a roast chicken, a whole roast chicken in the oven right now. Lots of herbs and spices going on in there, and it just smells absolutely delicious. It's really hard to concentrate. It really does smell delicious. I'm going to take that too. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. Over the top, down the bottom, like that. Maybe. I don't know. No, that doesn't fit very well, does it? I probably won't use that then. Yeah, I can just, the smells coming from it are just delicious. I'm just roasting like roast chicken, put a load of vegetables in there with it and some potatoes, and just put it in a pan, roasting the whole lot in the oven. I might just leave that like that. There we go, look. Morning routine. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that at all, but it is what it is. There's not a lot I can do now. It's down. Not a good start, but whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now I'm hoping, like, I've got quite a bit of deco here, like floral deco, which I'm quite excited about. I didn't notice, did I have some flags? Didn't notice any flags. Oh, and I didn't put the days on there, did I? What a crazy lady. Let's get them on there now. Let's jazz it up like that. But I'm going to stop putting it on the paper because I make a mistake and then I can't remove it because I've put it down on the paper. What I was wondering, which I don't think I have, weirdly, there don't seem to be any flags. Is there? Look, there is no flags. That's weird for a kit. You normally have some flags. Definitely not. No. No, definitely not. Well, I'm at a loss there. just have to do without them, I suppose. And there isn't a lot of little ones, so what I might do, hang on, I could use this. But I don't think that goes with that, you know, like, quite like this idea. I wonder if it will cover it. Let's see, will that? Yeah, it will, look at that, that's quite pretty. Let's do that there. Okay. And then we are oh yeah, that was a bit of a reviewing an email from my bookkeeper. And that was a big one because I had to get loads of documents together for her. So yeah, so that did need to take up quite a bit of space. Let's use something like that now, like a little label just along the bottom there. Oh, need to do it that way though. And then, okay, yeah, that was write another email. Oh, I've got one there. Yeah, I can do that. And it does have one anyway, but it just looks cuter with a proper icon, doesn't it? I just had to reply to someone. Okay, and then we're going to go here. And then we just get into it was Monday, so we just get into the work again. I am going to try to make it look a bit prettier with one of these, maybe. Yeah. And I'm going to oh, I've got any, yes, I'm going to use that too, like that. And we're going to lay down a nice gold font script. Like that. And I could use, I keep forgetting I've printed a load more emails out. I should have a work on animation really, because I don't have, that's sort of what I do. So I've got work on website, I do that too. But let's do, excuse me. Oh, hang on, I've lost a little thing off there. That should have gone there. There. And I think I might have to go to a smaller pen because it's looking a bit scruffy when I'm trying to write small with it. Okay, and then I want to do some more deco because I like the deco. It's really pretty. And these like give me lots of, do you want to go in a bit? You're like you're miles out. Let's bring you in a bit. There we go. And like this deco, like leaves and flowers and that's really good for layering. Although she doesn't have any, like I said, there's no flags, I could still use that for layering. So yeah, it's good. Okay, what next? What next? I'd like something red. I think I want to use that because I want something red in there. And what I might do too is bring in another foil thing. I'm going to get some bows, but I don't have bows at the moment, so we're just going to use, where are you? Not that one. I've got one that's got, I'm going to use a divider. Well, here you go. There's some bows. Let's use them. I'm going to use one of these dividers. I have just made some orders online from some printed shops, so not me printing them on my own, which I'm quite excited to get. It's always a treat because I do a lot of the printing myself. It's always a treat to get them from shops that have printed them for me. It's wonderful. Okay, yeah, and then I've got a on that. Then I have to. Where is it? Okay, I could use one of my foodie things. I don't have a huge amount of food, but I'm starting to. This is my first sort of collection of food, but I really would like to get some more. So that's what I'll be doing. And I made some lovely. Is that no? See, I nearly done it wrong. And that was beef stew and dumplings. I mean, you can't have, I'm not going to put the G on because you don't say the dumplings. You say dumplings, okay? So beef stew and dumplings, delicious, and are cheap with the dumplings now since I've moved to Canada because they don't have shredded suet. So I used to make it myself with shredded suet, and they don't have that here. So what I do now is I get them Pillsbury dough biscuits. So I cook the stew, have it all going, and then the last sort of 20 minutes I take the lid off, put the biscuits on the top, and oh, they fluff up just like dumplings. Fantastic. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's use one of these now, but they don't have a red one. They don't have a red one. Let's do it anyway. Let's do one of those ones, look. There we go. I'm going to put the cup like that. Let's see. But first, tea. Sorry. Sorry, that was a bit creepy the way I said that. And I could have used one of these pieces of deco. They've got deco here too. Just didn't want to. Just did not want to. And so there was a point of a grocery run there. Let's do it on one of these ones. Or I could do it with a bit of deco again because I've got one of those already. Let's do that. Let's deco it up, shall we? Let's deco it up. Use that. I am trying to use the stuff from the kit too, so like that. I think that's quite pretty, isn't it? It's quite sweet. Like that. And I'm just going to put and I actually, this week, so not this week, the 16th to the 22nd, but this week that we're in now, I actually done a whole meal plan. I'm really excited. Had a great weekend. I bought some stuff from Michael's. I've got a haul, Michael's haul video you can see from up here. You can watch that. And yeah, and so I got some fantastic bits. Really excited to be planning, and I planned a whole menu and some recipe cards, all sorts of goodies like that. Yeah, I was very pleased with it. I don't know if I said this before, but you can roughly get, oh, that's wonky, I'll straighten it. You can roughly get 3 events if you're using third boxes and quarter boxes. You can roughly get 3 events in one of these sections. If you see though, if you use one of these, I could have pushed it up a bit more. I just don't want to squash things up now. And then what was I going to do? I was going to put, what was I going to put there? Oh, come on. What was it? What was it? What was it? I've got, the trouble is, I've got quite a lot of things that happened on Tuesday, and I'm trying to decide what I would like to put in and what I'm, you know, so I'm like, should I put that in? Should I put that on? I'm going to use one of these Planner Shack icons, one of these little washing machines, because I always put in washing in. So, no, not really. I'm being sarcastic there. I'm not, actually. I don't always put washing in. There. And so that is laundry. And then here we are doing, what am I doing here? Oh, and there's this cute little banner, look. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do it when I put the sheets in on, when did I do it? On Sunday, because we had kids stay over, so I washed them Sunday. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Remind me. That's so cute. That's wonky still. They should call me, instead of the Thankful Planner, they should call me the Wonky Planner, because I just do it all the time. I haven't got great eyesight, okay, I admit, but it is still really annoying. Okay, let's go with something else now. Wish there was more, oh, that's come off. Wish there was more of these size boxes than these size boxes. Never mind, because that's going to just take up that whole bottom bit. It's going to take up too much room. Way too much room. But I don't want to use all my best ones in this column, look. See, there's... I think I'm going to have to. There, like that. I've got some here I can use in as well. Mustn't forget these. Okay, and that was... I didn't receive Happy Mail. I made a big online order. Not that big if my husband is watching. Not that big, don't worry. Come on, they're stickers. Honestly, it's not going to break the bank, is it? Oh, it depends how many you buy, I suppose, but you know. And I did create a text for that, didn't I? Or a, what do you call it, script. I did create a script for that. I've got to find it after this. I haven't used it yet. I think it's quite a new one. There we go, online order. There we are, perfect. These are some cute scripts that I've just done as well. I might print them out in gold and foil and all that. It's quite nice just to have them black, because, you know, and not see-through, because then you can layer them better, which is what I'm going to do right now. Like the work from home. Oh, that's just a little, maybe over that side if I pushed it that way. And have we got like a small bit of deco? Not that seems a waste on that little bit there, doesn't it? What about a bit of blue? How about this one? Like that. That's okay, isn't it? Work from home. That's all right. That's all right. Managed to squash it in anyway. So Wednesday, and this is a build up because I had my littlest, my youngest grandchildren over for a sleepover at the weekend, and they are, just got to have a drink, excuse me. Six, 5 and 3. So it's always exciting to have them. And let's do something like this. Let's see what we're gonna put that like that. And then depends what I'm going to write about. What am I going to write about? Let's see my characters. Now I'm not sure if these are going to work with this colour. The maybe that, I don't know. Just pushing it a bit, isn't it? What other work ones have I got? She's quite good. I don't know if she'll go that well though. She might go better, but she's facing the wrong way, that one. I want her to face the other way. Yeah. How about this? Let's try this one. Is that too big for that, you see? I think it might be... don't know, it looks like it's coming out of her head a bit, doesn't it? Whatever, let's try that. And then we could get, not that work one, what about, this is always a really nice script to this. I really like these, done these recently. Like that. That's okay, isn't it? That looks quite pretty. Yeah. And it really is, like, at the moment my work is really, really intense because I've got a really tight deadline, and just very, very intense. This week, like last week, was really intense because it was the last week that had someone working with me. So I had to get a load of stuff done to help me out. I'm going to pop that in there. Like that. Like that, yeah. It's cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's take one of these. Let's use one of these green ones. And we are doing what in this one? We are... Oh, okay. Another email review one now. I do have some stickers for that now, don't I? Let's have a look. Reply to email. Let's put that one. Let's use one of those. Oh, you know, I could cut the reply off. Just have emails. But then I've got one that just does that. Let's just do that then, instead of cutting stuff up. I'm still doing my very, very best to drink. I'm so dehydrated. I think it's like, it is to do with your diabetes. I've got diabetes, just a mild form, but I'm constantly dehydrated. Like, I wake up in the morning and it feels like someone's chucked sand in my eyes, you know, like really dry. And then I get this thing like today. I've actually been good with my water. I've drunk quite a lot. And it seems like, it could be my imagination, but it seems like the more I drink, the thirstier I get. How weird is that? It's like, come on, you know. I'm just going to put a little, I don't know, this was a freebie from Pretty Paper Stationery. I always like to use my, try to use my freebies up. I'll leave it out actually because it's that colour. So, and so I'm trying to remember. I have written notes down of what I've done, but this week what I'm doing is separating out my notes a little bit, because often, like, I'll just have beside my desk while I'm working all day, I'll have my notepad and I'll just write stuff as I do it. But what does happen is I get all my personal and my work stuff mixed up. So when I'm trying to look down the line, and sometimes I don't write my personal stuff in there, which is a bit frustrating. Like, I missed this one on Wednesday. Excuse me. On Wednesday, I had my father-in-law came round for dinner, which I didn't even write on the thing here. So I'm going to do a big box down here, because I spent a lot of time to-ing and fro-ing that day up and down the stairs, because I was working at home and checking on the meal and getting it perfect. And I do want some sort of gold on there for all of my hard work. I want a pretty one of these again. I like this, but I'm gonna layer it in the box. I do want something gold. I want the food. It's not going to be the food I made. Oh, but that might work as sort of like it. I made this thing. It was like pork shoulder chops, so that's like thick and not like, it has got some fat in it because you cook it a lot, like you slow cook it for hours, so it really softens and absorbs the fat. So yeah, I know it's bad, isn't it? But it's really good. It's actually really tasty. Like that. No. And so he came to supper at our house. Normally we go to his, but every now and again we like to do some for him too. So let's pop that over there. Man, and it's sort of, and then like you put pork chops in, you do white wine sauce. It's got white wine sauce in it, and then you caramelize onions. Like I cook them for like an hour, so they're really brown and sweet, and then you lay caramelized onions over the top, then you put sliced potatoes over the top, then you roast it in the oven. Very delicious. So I don't really, oh, and slices of apple in there too, so it's like a pork and apple casserole, but not. We call it hot pot because it's like a Lancashire hot pot, but you use lamb in Lancashire hot pot. And it went down a treat, and the writing is absolutely terrible. I should have put it in capitals because my handwriting like that has just come out rubbish. Ooh, there, let's see if I can repair that. Yeah, ain't bad, is it? I've just smudged it. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why did I touch it? There. There. No, it looks terrible again. What is going on? Let's get that off. There we go. There we are. That's it. I'm done. I'm moving this page away. But I'm liking it. Not too much gold, which I'm sort of getting the feel for. When I don't have foil kits, it's actually quite nice just to have a few bits of gold and not loads. Okay, I'm going to be back because my husband's home. If you see that the lighting's changed a little bit, it's because it is actually the next day, sorry. And yeah, it's the next day, it's the next morning, so that's why it's sort of like really bright, and I was doing it the night before. So my husband came home and I done dinner and we chatted and I just crashed out. So so it's the next morning and I am on to, so we just finished that one. So I'm now on to Thursday, and let's roll the sleeves up. Okay, so let's see what I've got on Thursday. And I need to turn my my lists. This is like a lists notebook. It's from Jasenia Plans. It's a daily, and you just you just get like Thursday at the top, and I just have this beside me when I'm working during the day so I can make notes and that, and it really helps with pre-planning. And sorry, I'm just closing down. There we go. So I have a screen in front of me where I have you up on the monitor there, so I can see what I'm filming. It doesn't always work because I don't always look at it, you know. But I try to. I try to keep track of what I'm doing, so I know that you can see what I'm actually writing. So let's get okay. So I had to create some assets. That was work again. So how are we going to do that? I'm sorry, my dog is seeing someone. My door is open. My dog is barking at people going past for some weird reason. She's in a funny mood today. So, how about that one? That's quite cute. It's like a letter though, isn't it? So, and then find some sort of gold overlay, and then the work the work icon. So, ooh, that would be quite good, wouldn't it? It's too big for that though, really, isn't it? Ah, here we go. Oh, they're see-through though. I don't think that would work over deco. I do have some other little ones. I should put them all together, shouldn't I? Right, these ones I was thinking. Yeah, let's use one of these laptops. This was printable from the Planner Shack, as you can see. And I decided to print it on white background. It's really useful because when you're sort of layering like that, it works much better, doesn't it? I'm going to keep them straight this time, like that. And then we're going to take a work sticker. And I haven't put a lot of gold foil on this one, actually. And maybe one day I'll try to do one without any foil, because not everybody uses foil, do they? Let's put it up there. Not everyone uses foil. There we go. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, so we start the day with work. It was very intense. One of the things I haven't been putting in, which most of you who watch me know, I do a morning routine every morning, which really consists of making my bed, you know, showering, brushing my teeth, making my bed, getting my breakfast, that sort of stuff. So I think I'll just pop one in this day. Just your basic getting ready. I normally try to stack the dishwasher at that time too. I'm wondering if that's gonna, yeah, probably. I normally try to stack the dishwasher. Just a few sort of like basic household, especially as I'm working at home. It's actually quite helpful to do that. I was going to put, let's use one of my girls. Just try to get a few things done before I come into work, which is into my office. Because once that starts, I don't seem to get a lot done in the house. Well, I don't get anything done in the house. And, yeah, I don't have any. I suppose green would go, wouldn't it? Let's do her. There we go. Let's use a little one because I haven't used one of those yet. And I would totally be lost without this character. You know, Print Petticoat Bandit stuff. I would be totally lost. It'd be crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put her. I'm going to put her the other side. I'll just put her in there. There we go. Morning routine. And then we do. Oh, that was I was editing what you call a pitch deck video that I made. Let me just, what should I do? Let's do that. Let's do that one. It's going to go that way around. And I have a perfect icon for that. Again, out of these. Most of my stuff I use is out of this thing, really. But that's good, you know. I get to use everything up. And this is a green one. Which, and it's just a really cute little, I don't know, should I zoom you in a bit? I suppose I should, shouldn't I? Sort of like that. Oh, dog's hair, that's nice. Like that, and you can see the icons a bit better. This is, it actually says edit, and it's got scissors and everything. It's really cute, look. So I'm going to pop that sort of, got to put it straight, because, oh, the pencil. Okay, right, you're a bit annoying. I want to move it in a bit. Is there any other thing I can use? Not really. They're all like that, aren't they? Okay. Okay, we'll use that one. You just have to... Oh. And now I put it down wonky. I just didn't like it because you could see part of the white underneath, which I wasn't very happy with, but we'll have to make do. And this whole week I was so excited because my grandbabies were coming over to stay. I was very excited. There, let's do it like that. Let's do like that a bit. There we go. If you're not sure what a pitch deck video, it is like if you're going to investors or clients, or you want to sell what you're doing, and you create a video that is like a pitch, like, you know, when you go on Dragon's Den and you try to sell yourself. Well, not you, but you know, when people do that. Well, it's a similar sort of thing, but it's in a video, so you can send it, or you can just play it at the beginning of a presentation if you're going to meet someone, or you know, if you've got a Zoom call later. It's a really good way to introduce what you're doing to clients and prospective investors, and sort of, it's just like an introduction of your product, really. It's a really good idea. I do quite a lot of those for clients. And they normally sell the product. So, you know, sometimes if you're finding it hard to get your foot in the door, you send them a pitch deck video, and yeah, it sort of works. So, and really it's just an overview of your product and how you think it's amazing, you know. So that's what I was working on for a few days. I was doing something for a business, and I've gone back to doing that. I never used to do the hands-on stuff anymore because I had people for that, you know. But sometimes I like to do it, and sometimes I like to you know, keep my hand in and doing these things. It really helps when I'm then trying to advise clients on costing and you know, working with creatives who do that sort of stuff. Then I sort of understand where they're coming from, but I also understand where the client's coming from. So I know how long things take to do. I know how difficult certain things we're asking a creative to do. I know how difficult that is. So it really helps when you're estimating and you know, quoting for jobs and things. Okay, enough of that, and let's move on. Oh yes, and we went for, oh, that should be like a big one. We went for supper. I'm going to put, oh, but isn't the other one a big one? Yeah, no, I'm not, because I used a big one for that one. Let's not use that yet. I am going to use, sorry, I just heard a motorbike go past. If you heard that, sorry about that. I'm thinking of maybe this would be a good one for that. We went out for fish and chips dinner with the family. And I don't know, I doubt if I've got fish and chips icon, but I have got chips. So although that isn't what fish and chips dinner is, it's not like that. Like, we've found this place in where we live that do fish chips and mushy peas, which is very English. Yeah, let's put it like that. And so we took the whole family. Well, not the whole family, actually. My daughter didn't. My daughter and her side didn't come, but we live in the, me and my son and his family live in the same town, and my daughter lives a little bit further away, but not that far. But she has younger ones, so it's a little bit harder to go out for evening meals and things. They're little. All under 6. Christmas is very expensive for us. We've got 9 grandchildren and we like to spoil them, and so it can be very expensive. Fish and chips, and then we have, oh, and then I've done some filming, actually. Yeah, but we don't mind. It's a wonderful blessing to have all those grandchildren. I must say, they are amazing. They're really, really good girls. I was thinking of something I could put with that red, just to, yeah, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? What other deco have I got? Oh, I've still got loads of deco here, though. Do you think that might go with it better, like that? Record, like, it's only just going to fit, so we can't go up higher. It'd have to be out the side. How does that look? That looks okay. There we go. And that was, I can move that up slightly. Let's move this up just a little bit. Like that. There we go, that's better. And that was a, so I had, and that is Plan With Me Classic Happy Planner. And then we're on to Friday, and that's exciting because my grandbabies came over on Friday, so. And I worked all day. Again, as always, I did work all day. So let's use one of these cool little, let's use that. That's really sweet. Let's use that with the work text. And let's put it on that side this time because I've been putting it all on the other side. Let's put it on there like that. Do that work. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? Work. Like that. I'm going to take one of these. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I just watched the first episode because I keep missing it, and I'm not fantastic on Instagram. Okay, I'm trying to get better, but my jam is YouTube, obviously, because I do it sort of like for work and that, so I know YouTube. But I'm not great on Instagram, but was it Tay from Gathered Plans? I don't know which one or the other. Gathered Plans and another lady. Oh, I can't remember her name. Like, I'm not good with that sort of stuff because I'm not on Instagram a lot. And I do watch their videos, but I don't really pay attention to their names and that. I just watch their videos. And I'm subscribed to both channels. So Gathered Plans and another planning, big planner lady. They do this thing called Plans Change on Instagram. And I first watched it, my first experience of it was this morning. While I was getting ready, I had it on. And it's quite good, actually. It's quite funny. And like how people plan and talking about how stressful sometimes it is planning, because like you might have like a really gorgeous kit and you don't want to mess it up, you know. Sorry, I'm talking, this is Print and Cut. My these Christmas stickers. Oh, why didn't I just use a sticker? Yeah, so I watched that this morning and it is good. So if you get the opportunity, the way that I found it, because I kept seeing it and hearing them say, oh, you know, come and watch our series where we chat live. It's because it's a live feed. And because I'm not fantastic on Instagram, I sort of wasn't sure how to, and then I thought, okay, so this is what I did. So I went to Gathered Plans, sorry about that. I went to Gathered Plans YouTube channel. Then I started following her on Instagram. And then, this is going to fit, is it? Ooh, just that little bit. I thought I had single ones, yeah. So, yeah, went to Instagram, joined her, followed her on Instagram, and then found her. It's in her TV bit on Instagram, so that was cool. So I found it. I watched the first episode. Well, I didn't watch it. I've just ruined it. Look, I just punched a little hole in there. Man. These are stuck good and proper. I don't know why. Why are they stuck so hard? Oh, and now it's pinged off, and I don't know where it's pinged off to. Let's try another one. Oh, again. Where did it go? Oh, I'm going to find them like all over the house. Oh, there, I've gotcha. Okay, got one. That was crazy. Yeah, so then I watched it and it was really cool. There. That's terrible, that. And that was like disgustingly written. Print. I'm just going to do a ampersand, couldn't I? Let's do that one. This looks stupid as well. Oh my gosh. Just, for Christmas, I have ordered, my husband's paying for it, obviously. That's better. My letter writing, do you know? You know, brush letter writing book, and it's got like practice pages in there, and I'm excited to get it. So maybe it might improve my handwriting in my planner. I am hoping so. I'm hoping I can stick to it. I printed out some pages a while ago, but I never did it. You know, printed out some pages off the internet and thought, yeah, I'm going to do this. I never did it. Sorry, you can hear my dog snoring, although she's actually in the other room. You probably can pick it up. At least she's not in this room. I mean, oh, I want to put my walk the dog one. I haven't put her in for a little while. And let's use the blue because I've used the green a bit. Okay. And Fran, I did get your message today on the on YouTube. Oh, I could put a little ginger house there. Look, they're walking. No. Yeah, I got your message. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. To do some, that's one of my subscribers and a lovely shop owner too from Grand Plans. She does really lovely kits, and I just thought it would be, here, let's take that one. Yeah, and talked to her. She left me a message that it would be nice. Oh, it's on the wrong, doesn't matter. Get on to the point. Listen to myself. Right, let me just do this and then I will tell you about what Fran said. Or you can just read it on one of the comments of one of the videos. Can't remember which one. But oh, I think it was my haul video. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, tickle in my throat. Here it is. Walk Lily. Shall I use that one? Because it's like a long one. Let's use one of these ones. Let's use that. There we go. Let's put it down there. There we are. So back to what I was saying. Let's push that down. There we go. Was I put on a haul video of lots of Christmas kits, which I can link up here. And if I haven't said that already. And so there are foil kits on that list, and so I'm just showing you them. And Fran said, have I got any that I've actually you know, done a how to foil the actual kit? So I haven't. I've just done how to print them for complete newbies, but I haven't done foiling kits. So what I might do is do a how to foil a kit. I also did think about doing like a whole one, like printing and foiling, but it can be a little bit long, you know. So maybe I'll just do one of you've just printed it and it's on normal paper, and then how you print and cut them. That might be an idea. Anyway, yeah, good idea, Fran. I haven't done a foil one yet, and I'm going to do a foil one because there's a bit of an art to it. Oops, sorry, that's me. Having a drink. Excuse me. There is a bit of an art to it. It can be let's do that. Friday. I'm going to use one of these because this is when the kids come over. This is when the kids are to sleep over. Yeah, it can take some time to get the hang of it. I made some really bad ones to start with, and yeah, they were, excuse me, not very good at all. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to turn it that way this time. Put that on the top there, like that. Because this is sleepover. So I do have... Sorry, yeah, I made some really bad mistakes when I was foiling to start with. And not that I'm perfect now, but they tend to like come out okay now, my foils. I still can't avoid sometimes that like little flecks of black which is a bit annoying. But at least it doesn't come over the whole kit, you know. At least it doesn't. It might be the odd item on a kit. I'm going to use a tiny pen because what I'm finding is... Let's do that one. Jasmine's Girls. We're going to have to knock that on the head for a little while. In Canada, they've now said that it's just people in the household you can hang out with. So no more sleepovers for my babies anymore. That's quite sad. It's quite sad. Let's move this down a bit now. Hopefully I can get it up. Oh, I've just ripped it, I think. No, I didn't. Yeah, let's just move it down a little bit. That's better. Okay, so... We got some winter gear for them. And then when we then their older cousins come round. My son's kids came round for just to hang out and play. That was on the Saturday, so I'm going to carry that on a little bit. We did not get to lay in on Saturday. You do not get to lay in when you have 3 grandbabies under 6. 6 and under, actually. 6, 5 and 3. Those are ages. If I didn't say that already, I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't. So I'm going to use... no, I think I've got a... We had pancakes for breakfast. Now this is unusual for these grandkids because normally we just have cereal, but we forgot to buy the right cereal, so we decided to do what we do with the other grandkids who really like pancakes. So we done them some pancakes and they liked it, which was good. Oops, so let's grab a... And this is, as you can see, the Prairie Planner. Oops, darn that. I'm going to keep that out because I have stopped having normal milk. There we go. Let's put that down there. And seems to be helping my tummy. It's really hard not to have cheese, but I'm going to try. We bought some fake cheese or lactose-free cheese. Pancakes are dosed. And I'm just going to put a little reminder in here because I'm not having cheese anymore. I'm not having lactose anymore. Put that in there like that. I was really proud of myself because I do like milk. Okay, and then we went on to tobogganing. That's what we did. Okay, let's do, I wish there was a toboggan. You could have put a toboggan in this, couldn't we? Let's use that one because it's not on here. Could definitely be nice for a little bit of deco. Oh, I've got all of these. Mustn't forget I want to use that. Let's do one of these two underneath. Like get that layering on. Let's not try to do it on my hand. So we're going to do that at the bottom. Then that. Like that. like that. Then something here. I did not work. We went tobogganing. I know what I'm going to use for that. Just because it was family all together, we were having fun. So I am going to use a... I'd like to have like, is there anybody that does like family icons? Can't do that, but this one might be better. You know, like actually a family together icons. A group of family cuddling, or if you know of anybody that does those ones. And I really like the printable because I like to save money, so I print. No, that doesn't work then. That one's no good for that. How about though, that one might... Yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That works together, doesn't it? I think it does anyway. Like that. There. I'll come back to that one. Okay, I'm not joking. I have got to look up, because I spelt it wrong last time. Seriously? Tobogganing. Tobogganing. I know there's some double ones in there somewhere. But I'm going to be totally honest with you girls. There we go, look. Tobogganing. It's just one of those weird ones. I don't know, because it's not something I've written a lot. I don't even know if I can fit it all on there. I might put toboggan with kids or something like that. Don't know if tobogganing will fit. It's not going to, bog. Oh my gosh, it's not going to. Tobog. Let's put tobog. And it was all of them. It was cool. They loved it. And I'm going to move them two up because that's not... Look, there's like a big gap underneath tobog. Tobog. That's a new word. It's like we have a word for spaghetti bolognese. Because my children couldn't say it when they were little. And one of them started calling it spagbog, spaghetti bolognese. So in the family it's called spagbog when you have spaghetti bolognese. And I don't know, that's an English term, I think, is like spaghetti and tomato pasta sauce, you know, with meat and stuff. That's spaghetti bolognese. Okay, now I'm going to put another one of those nice gold bows just to gold it up a little bit. Well, and then on Saturday, we didn't do any crafts because if you've got 9 of them here, that's too much. But I did cook dinner. But let's use a different one. Let's use one of these ones. What about that? That's quite cool, look. Oops. And maybe I could put that. No, I need to put it on something because that one doesn't have anything. So, well, I don't have to, but it would look better, wouldn't it? How about that one? And then we had a very, very ordinary dinner. I wonder if we have any other stickers we can use too. Excuse me. I just don't think the 2 would work. I wonder if we could put the owl on the dinner like that. Like that. Something like that. Let's do that. Just, oh, and let's took up the whole thing. No, because we've got the owl right next to it. I think that's too much, actually. I think that's all too much. Let's put him back. How about a snowflake? Could do a snowflake. Yeah, let's do a snowflake. It's quite a big icon in that. There, like that, look. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to say that's what I cooked for everyone. There was like 9, 8, 12 of us. It was like on the fly, it wasn't expected, so that's what I had in the cupboard. I had potatoes, I had egg, bacon. There was also ham and cheese as well. Some of them had a bit of ham and cheese. So that's what happens if you don't organise. Alright, and then I'm just going to go back to, I'm going to use one of these special little ones because it's pretty. And it still was not a lay-in because we went shopping, but it wasn't too early. So let's put, I mean, it was 9 o'clock. That is a more lay-in than normal. And I had a quick shower before we left, so let's do a double whammy. Let's use like, could use that one of those. I really like these actually. These are cute. What about the green one? That might work, wouldn't it? Don't really need one because you've got that big bow, but I sort of like it. Do like that. And then I'm going to put lay in, then shower. Man, I can't wait till I do that handwriting thing. My handwriting's bad. Normally I print as well. I don't know why I'm writing lowercase. Normally I do it like this, all in caps, but for some reason I'm mixing it up. I don't know why. Okay, so lay in and shower, and that says, that looks, there is another part of that W. It looks like shower on there, but there's a tiny little bit there. That's how messy my writing is. And then we went shopping, which was awesome. And needs a big happy sticker for that. Yeah, because we went to Michael's. I'm doing it again. I'm writing lowercase, whatever. Michael's. And I got myself a meal planner. And then because it was on crazy prices, really low, I think it was like 50% off. My first A5 binder. I'm really excited about that. I really want to use that one with something. What have I got down there? I've got washing, but could I do that and that? Would that be overkill? Would it? Yeah. I'm not going to write anything. Oh, it isn't as long as the thing. I'm not going to write anything because I don't need to, because you can see what that is. So put the washing in because the kids stayed, so I put sheets in. Excuse me. And then I want to do a bit of layering. So can we do it with this? Like that. And then, I know it's a bit wild. Right, hold on. And then I had a planner session. So I'm hoping I can use these like that. And then the word planner session. Now I can use the gold. Oh, I better do some more of those as well. Or that one. I think the gold, because it has white behind it, works better. I need to do some more of those. So I want to go that side, but yeah, I'm gonna go that side. I don't think the blue really works with it. I'm gonna try and take it off. I'm just leaving it. Plan a session. That's quite cool. I like that one. I do like layering. I'm not great at it, but that that's come out really well. And one more, I think, probably, to fit in that little bit down there. Let's do this. And how about peace, the last little one? Like that. Peace, and then there we go, early to bed. Okay, that is it. That is it. Now I haven't filled in this part, so I'm going to fill that in and then put this in my planner and bring you back. Okay, welcome back. Well, this is the finished spread. So I just filled in this. I swapped this out, moved it down there and put gratitude there, and then put my gratitudes for each day. I've added a weekend sticker, and I just put a little clip in there, and that's it. Everything else is done. I really love it. It's my first Christmas spread. So Christmas is coming. Very exciting. I love Christmas. It really feels a lot better now. We've got younger children back in the family again. As I talked about my grandbabies all the time. I'm sure you're bored of it, but it really makes Christmas special. So excited for that time. I hope you like my plan with me. Please comment down below and like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. I also like to talk to you over on Instagram, although I'm not great at it. I do try to post on Instagram too. So come and follow me over there at The Thankful Planner, and enjoy your day. Bye bye.